So I've been checking out video demos on the 25/30 watt mini heads, and they actually sound surprisingly good on recordings. So it's going to suit my needs perfectly well for recording riffs in my studio with a torpedo, and I don't need a for live or anything. So it's just for recording riffs for myself and gathering ideas, kind of thing, getting it onto my DAW. So I was browsing videos, and they were lumping all the mini heads together: the Marshall, Jubilee, the Mesa, Recto, the Soldano, the Diesel. They're just putting them all together, and then surprisingly, the comments are in favor of the Soldano and the Diesel a lot of times. But there's a kind of a flaw in their demos, is that there's two categories of pricing when it comes to mini heads. You got the $269 range, which is not a range, just the value, and it's the Bogner Ecstasy, the Diesel, the Soldano, and the Friedman. And then you have the other side, which is the Marshall Jubilee, the Mesa, the PV6505, and probably a few others that are tube. But basically, one's solid state, one's tube. But there's a huge, massive difference in price going from one 25/30 watt mini head to the other. And that's not being said in the conversation. So just heads up to you guys, when you're checking out these mini heads, just keep that in mind, that one is almost the price of a full head. So I don't know why anybody would buy a mini head, like a tube mini head, because you're so close to the price point of a 50 watter or even a used 100 watter. What a stupid decision that would be to buy that for that price. No, that's not worth it. So $269 though, that's pretty good. That's reasonable for someone that just needs it for one specific task, or they're just starting out and they just want it like a practice amp kind of thing. But yeah, why would anybody spend almost $2,000 on a tube amp that's only 25 watts? That doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, just letting you know that there's a huge price difference, and just be aware of that. That it's going from $269, and then it goes to like $500 to $2,000. So it's quite a big jump in pricing. Just to let you know. That's all, folks. Have a good one. Merry Christmas. Happy Yuletide.